Hello, listeners. Welcome back to Bingkai Suara with me, Royhan. And in today's episode, we have a special guest. We have a very, very special guest from Thailand with us, H3F, who just released their newest album called Chalawan Sound. So, Dikapi,
สวัสดีครับ
hi.
สวัสดีครับ
Okay. Oh, it's very nice to meet you guys. How are you guys doing?
It's a pleasure for us to meet you too, and we're doing really good. We just dropped the album, so we're in peace. We're really happy.
Yeah, thank you so much. Where are you guys right now? Are you in Bangkok?
Bangkok, Thailand.
Oh yeah. How is the weather there?
Hot.
Very hot.
Very hot.
Yeah, it's the same here in Indonesia. It's very, very hot. Okay,
We never have winter. I don't know why.
same. We live in a country, we live in both countries who don't have winters or something like that, right? It's frustrating sometimes. All right, guys. First of all, I would like to say big congratulations on dropping your newest album, Chawatan Sound. I've been jamming to it, and I can't really pick a favorite of all of them because all of them are so great, and I've listened to all of them. And yeah, for your information, listeners, the album has 10 tracks in total, and two of them are collaborating with P-Band, Benjamin Varney, and Pipom Viparit. Now, before we are going to talk about the album, let's talk about you first, guys. You started your debut way back in 2018, right? Okay, with a single called "Be Your Man," which I really love. As listening to it, reminds me of my crush and all the lovey-dovey things. And the lyrics also are so lovely and so beautiful. But anyway, what I would like to know is that your band's name is H3F, which is a very, very cool name. But is there any fun story or reason behind how you came up with the name?
Yeah, I do. It's a very stupid story, but it's funny for us. When we started out H3F, it wasn't a four-piece band. We only started out three-piece, and it's a cover band at first. So it's only me, Mom, and Max. And at the time, we're university friends, and we just want to play cover songs. We're young, and I didn't write songs then. So I did the cover band and tried to play a lot of gigs and bars. So every time you went to a bar or venue, they'll ask you, right? Like, yeah, what's your band name? And I don't know what it's in my brain back then. I just said like, yeah, Happy Tree Friends, like the cartoon, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
stupid name, but it's a cover band, so I didn't take it seriously. I was like, whatever, I don't care. And then as times go by, I did the first EP, and then when Ping joined the band and we're making the first album, then I know like, okay, I'm taking this seriously now, so I can't use the name Happy Tree Friends. It's nope, it's not right. So we try to come up with a new name, but I can't. So Mom is the one who told me to like, yeah, just summarize it, turn it into H3F, and no one will ever know where it's from. But now you know.
Yeah. I think it's a really, really, really cool. No, they're not a stupid story, but it's really cool origin story for you guys. So yeah, but how did you guys first meet each other and decide to form this awesome band? Were you guys friends way before the band? Where you perform at a bar or something like that? Were you guys friends before that, or you just happened to meet in a bar and just get along with each other?
I I met all of them through university years, and we are all friends before we even started the band. Before there's Happy Tree Friends, before it became H3F, me, Max, and Bing, we used to be in another band called Penny Time, and I didn't sing. I was the guitarist, and that band, didn't continue. So I started Happy Tree Friends cover band, and it became H3F, and then Bing joined the band again. But we're all friends from uni. We met like I met Bing the first day I walked into that university, so we're all friends.
All right, so yeah, see, I told you it was a really cool origin story. Yeah, and then your songs use English lyrics, all of them, right? Which of course are very different from the usual Thai songs, as they're usually in Thai and have two titles in both Thai and English. Is there any particular reason why you guys chose to make all of your songs in English?
I think the main goal is no, I'm not gonna talk about the goal now. The first reason I didn't want to sing in Thai because like I said, I was a guitarist before. I wasn't a singer. And Happy Tree Friends cover band was the first time where I get to sing as a frontman. And to be honest, I'll be honest with you, Thai is way harder to sing than English because of the alphabets, the vowels, and that's not a problem. Like we can practice for that. But during our cover days, during when we are like happy three friends and we're doing cover band, we went to a lot of gigs, right? And some gigs they don't like all English songs. They just want to hear Thai songs. So they'll beg you to like please sing a Thai song. And of course I did not rehearse. I sang the damn song and then I got fired instantly. I was like, okay, done. I'm not gonna sing in Thai anymore because like playing music is what we love and I don't want to have any pressure on it. I just want to do it the way that makes me happy too. So singing in Thai will be in my private. So I don't want to get fired from anywhere anymore.
Yeah, so it's you saying you do something by heart, not by duty, right? That's right. Really cool. Okay, so now let's talk about the album, right? The album has 10 tracks, but how long was the production?
Recording was 1 month and I think mixing mastering was within the other month, but the other month was like preparing photo shoot whatnot, all post production. Recording is really fast. I think let's say 2 months we got the whole thing done, but writing is a different story. There's a few songs where it's been on our mind since like September last year, but we did not really like do anything with it. But after cultivation we decided like, okay, we can head to this direction and work this workflow. And after that, all the song came by during like January, February, and then we recorded in March or April. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've read in an article somewhere where you described your first debut album, Family Product, as one messy roller coaster in a good way, right? But how would each of you describe the Chalawan Sound album in 3 words? Maybe we're going to start with you, Bingkai.
Okay. Oh, that's hard. 3 words.
Yeah.
For this album, I think it's jam, spontaneous, and like not overthinking. Jam, spontaneous, and not overthinking. That's for me.
Oh, that's really good. That's really cool. What about you, Pime?
Vintage and level up and brown color แล้วกัน
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What about Mom?
มันชี่ได้ปะ
He said munchie.
มันชี่สติ๊กกี้
Yeah.
นี่อ่ะ
Munchie sticky.
Okay. What about Piping?
60
60.
old and funky
60 old and funky.
Okay, that's really cool, guys. And yeah, in this album, you guys collaborated with P-Band for Cultivation and P-Pom for Catwalk. What was it like working with them?
I think it's the most fun we had making an album because it's our first time collabing with anyone. And actually, P-Band was the first one who reached out to us and like, hey, can we do a song? And at the time, we have a few jam for this album. We have like a few demo, but we didn't finish it because we're not confident. I don't know what happened in our heads back then, but like, okay, P-Band said, let's jam. We did the jam. And when we worked with him, we had this mindset of like I said, for me, this album is a jam, spontaneous, and it's a more live music. So we tried that approach with Ben, and it worked really well. He's really open. He's really cool. And by collabing with Ben, we got Cultivation, and I think Cultivation is the one where it defines the tone. It defines how we should approach his album. So the rest came after Cultivation. So it's a very good door to open, and then it just gave us confidence to record the album like this. And with Mhom, we've always been a fan of his work, and I had that thing in my head where it's like, okay, I really want to play some guitar and I really want him to sing on it, which he said yes, and he did. And we approached the way we work with Mhom like how we work with Cultivation, and I think we get the exact same result but in a different color. I think those 2 songs gave us the confidence to finish the album the way we did. It's really good.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, you guys have toured the Philippines, Thailand, Hong Kong, and Japan next on the list in this month, right? Any juicy details about more international tours? Maybe a hint for us Indonesian fans?
The thing is, I really want to go to Indonesia, but we've we've been contacted by a film festival like before COVID, but then COVID hit when we get the chance again. But I really would love to be in the Indonesian scenes ASAP because we just dropped this album and we would really want to like tour with it. But I don't know what to say. I really hope within the next 5 months we can make it happen because we just know like from our stats behind the, let's say Spotify, a lot of our listeners are from Indonesia, which is like surprising for us. I'm like, okay, we just need to go there, but we don't know how yet, but we'll find a way.
One of them is me, who listen to your song all the time.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Are there any dream collaborations or artists that you'd love to work with in the future?
Too many. Too many. Too many.
Can you pick one that you are the most you want this the most?
For me personally, I would wanna I don't know, I don't want to even say like write a song with him. I just sit in a room when he writes songs. And Michael Kiwanuka.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay. Yeah. As I said earlier, you guys have an upcoming tour in Japan this month. I think it's really, really good, and I wish you the best of luck. I hope you can enjoy all the experience and you guys can have a lot of fun. I think thank you so much, Picong, Piping, Pimom, and Pimac, for sharing your incredible journey and insight with us today. And it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you, getting to know you. And I, for one, look forward to the continued success of your music and adventures. And I can't wait to meet you all in person someday, maybe in Thailand, or maybe when you guys have a tour in Indonesia. Thank you for the time, guys. And for the next tour, I would say Susunaka. Thank you, guys.
Terima kasih.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Sawadee krap.
Bye.